everybody, and welcome to the After School Sport Club, hosted by the Youth Sport Trust. My name is Jenna Downing, and I'm an athlete mentor for the Youth Sport Trust. And the Youth Sport Trust is a national children's charity that aims to build a brighter future for children and young people through the power of play, sport, and physical activity. Now, I think by now you all know what my sport is. I am an inline skater. These are my skates here, and actually these are my favourite pair of skates. Can you see? I've got my name on the back of these skates. These are my very own Jenna Downing signature skates. And on these skates, I do all sorts of jumps, spins, flips, and slides down rails on my skates. So it's a really cool sport, and I actually went on to achieve some pretty amazing things in my sport. I became a world champion, a 10 times British champion, and an X Games silver medalist. It totally changed my life. And I'm really excited to be here today to get active with all of you for today's After School Sport Club. Now, we know here at the Youth Sport Trust that children and young people cannot get involved in extracurricular activities right now due to coronavirus. We cannot take part in our usual after-school sports clubs. So the Youth Sport Trust have decided to get their team of athlete mentors together and create one big online sports club that you can get involved in wherever you are. So, over the next 5 weeks, we want you to get involved with us every single day. And today, we're going to be kicking off with Adventure Monday. So, everybody, let's just start marching on the spot. And as we're marching, I want to tell you that I don't know where you are right now. You could be in your living room, just like me. You might be in your bedroom, you might be in your kitchen, or maybe you're still in school. But what's really important is that we keep ourselves safe during these sessions. So have a look around you. Is there anything that we might trip over? Or anything that could get in the way? If so, let's move it out of the way and create a nice safe space for us. And remember, if something doesn't feel right during this session, then we tell an adult. Okay, are we ready to get going? Today we're going on an adventure, and all our adventure sessions kick off with a compass warm-up. We need a compass. We need to know where we're going on our adventure. So, can we have a look around our space and pick 4 items to create our compass? Off we go. So I have got coaster. This is my north. I've got a dog bone for east. For south, here's my TV remote. And for west, I've got a pen. So here we've got our compass. We've got our north, east, south, and west. Now, everybody, can we all put our skates on and get ready to go off on our adventure? So everybody, let's start skating on the spot. Let's try and get these knees up and let's work our arms because we need some power to go fast on our skates. And remember throughout this session, if there's an activity that you can't do, then let's change it. Let's do something different because it's really important that everybody can get involved in today's session. Are we ready? Let's pick up our knees a little bit higher. Let's work our arms. And let's start skating a little bit faster. Okay, excellent. Hopefully you notice yourself getting warmed up now. And as we start skating around this road, we need to keep a lookout because there's lots of things flying towards us. Look, there's a cyclist. Let's move east. Let's move west with our quick feet. Keep going. Let that cyclist pass. Good. And if we can't do our quick feet, can we move our arms out in front of us nice and fast? Good. Okay, let's move south on our compass now. And we're going to do a big jump, so we need lots of speed. Jump. Excellent jump, team. Back into the middle. Okay, there's a rail coming up. We're going to jump on this rail and slide down it and do a grind. Here we go. Let's jump and slide all the way down the rail. Keep your balance all the way to the bottom. Keep going, keep going. Excellent. And keep on skating, team. Quick, there's some bins coming forward. Move out of the way. Use our arms if we need to. Fast feet, side to side. Good. And there's a ramp coming up. 3 more 180s. Go, go, go. Excellent, team. Okay, keep skating. And remember, if this is too much, you can slow it down and just march on the spot. At the Youth Sport Trust, we like to use an acronym called STEP. And STEP stands for space, task, equipment, and people. Can we change the space around us? Do we need to make our space a bit bigger or smaller? Can we change the task so that everybody can take part? What about the equipment? Do we need to change the equipment? Or what about the people? If we're getting too out of breath, can we swap with our brother or sister to have a go and take it in turns? Or maybe get an adult to have a go instead. Make sure you change what you need to so that you can get involved. Okay, let's keep going. 1 more minute before we have a breather. Keep skating, keep lifting those legs up. Okay, out in front, I can see a car coming. Quickly, get out of the way. To the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. Good, good, good. And back we go. We need to get speed for our final jump. Here we go. Skate, skate, skate. Big jump. Well done, team. Well done. Woo. Go and grab yourself a drink. We've got a 1 minute break now where you can catch your breath and get hydrated, and then we'll move on to the main activity. Well done, everybody. I'm sure you can feel that heart rate has quickened. Our breathing might be a bit faster. And that's what sport can do. Sport can make us feel amazing. When we get active and move our bodies, not only does it help our brain feel fantastic, but also gets our bodies nice and warm as well. And when I skate, it just makes me feel amazing. When I started skating, I wasn't very good, but I would practice and practice and practice until I started to get better. Sometimes I would fall over, but I'd get back up and I'd keep going and keep practicing, always wearing my helmet and my pads to keep me safe. And I still love skating just as much today as I did when I first started, when I was just 7 years old. Okay, team, are we all ready to move on to our main activity? Hopefully we've had a drink. Excellent. Now, for our main activity, we're having a slalom relay. So, can we all pick 5 objects from our living room, or our kitchen, or our bedroom, or maybe we're in school? Pick 5 objects, and we're going to create some posts. So, I've got my TV remote, my dog bone, my coaster, my pen, and my last one is my watch. And we're going to have a slalom race around our lampposts. Okay, so I will show you each activity, and then you're going to have a go at it 3 goes, 3 times. Okay, so our first activity, all we're going to do is slalom in and out the posts, back and forth. Okay, in and out as fast as we can. Are we ready? 3 goes. Here we go. In and out, fast as we can. Go, go, go. There we go. There's 1. This is number 2. Keep those feet fast. And if you notice yourself really getting out of breath, we can slow down the tempo and maybe just take a nice fast walk instead of running. But the main thing here is that we're moving in and out. We're dodging all these lampposts. And dodging is a fantastic skill to have in any sport. Maybe you play netball or you go out on your bike or scooter. Being able to move around objects and dodge is a really important skill. Okay, have we done that 3 times? This time on our skates, we're going to go even wider. So watch me first. We're going to go nice and wide around each post. Okay, keep going nice and wide. Are we ready to give it a go? 3 times. Off we go, team. Nice and wide. Good. Around every single lamppost. Woo. Keep it going, well done. Can we use our arms as we're skating? Okay, we have one more go. Keep going nice and fast. Excellent. Okay, team, well done. So hopefully we should be getting really good on our skates now. We should be getting nice and fast and nice and confident. This time, we're going to sidestep in and out of each lamppost. So, nice fast feet as we sidestep in and out of each lamppost. Keep it going, well done, forwards and backwards. Okay, so that's my go. Now I want you to give it a go. Have a go, 3 times round. In and out. Good. Fast feet as we sidestep. Maybe you need to take it a little bit slower, and that's fine. Just try and focus on moving from side to side. Okay, how fast can you go? Come on, quicken those feet up. Good. Keep it going. Forwards and backwards, side to side. Okay, last one. Woo! Well done, everybody, well done. Keep going. Last one. Okay, team, wow. Who knew you could sideways skate? What an amazing skill that is to have. I don't think I've ever been able to sideways skate before. I think we're ready to do something even more challenging, don't you? This time, we're going to have a go at skating backwards. Now, it's really important that we look behind us so we know where we're going, so we don't crash into anything or anyone. So, I'll go first. Here we go. In and out the lampposts. Ooh. Try and not touch any of the posts. Ta-da! Now it's your turn. I want to see you give it a go. 3 times, remember, in and out. Let's go, everyone. Backward skating. Make sure we look where we're going so we don't trip up and get injured, because we wouldn't want that. 2 more goes. Nice fast feet. Well done, everyone, well done. Last go. Can we make this go even faster? Even faster. Woo! Well done, everybody. Well done for your fast feet. Are we ready to make it even harder? Are we ready to make it even harder? Okay, so this time, I want us to try and jump over the posts. You've got so good on your skates that you can go off ramps, fly high in the sky, and jump over huge lampposts. How amazing is that? So, I want to see nice big jumps over our lampposts, just like this. 2, 3, 4. Back we go. Okay, so I've had a go, now I want you to have a go. Have a go 3 times. 3 sets of jumps up and down. Let's go, team. Remember, if this is too hard on our legs, we can take it easy by stepping. Or smaller, slower jumps. Can we really boing and spring up? How high can you go? Let's go, everybody. Well done. Oh, how are we feeling, everybody? How are we feeling nice and warm? Okay, this time, we're going to try and do some tricks. Okay, so let's come away from our lamppost for a minute. And let's try, see if we can do a 180-degree spin. So we're spinning halfway around. Can we try and do 5 180-degree spins? Make sure we bend our knees when we land, stick our bums out. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done, everybody, well done. Okay, one final challenge before I let you have another break. Do you think you could do a 360-degree spin on your skates? That is going all the way around, one full spin. Now, before we try, let's have a look around us, make sure we're not going to hit anything or hit anybody. Remember, our space needs to be nice and safe. And if we think we're ready, we're going to bend our knees. Imagine that we're approaching a really big ramp. We're going to look forwards and we're going to use our arms to spin. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Woo! Well done, team. Well done if you completed your 360-degree spin then. I think we all deserve a break after that. So, grab a drink. It's very important to stay hydrated. I know that I'm getting nice and sweaty from doing this. It's making me feel really energized and making me feel awesome. I've had a bit of a boring day today where I've sat down a lot and now I get to be active with you. This is the favourite part of my day. Okay. So, whilst you're having a break, I want to give a big shout out. And last week I saw some amazing pictures on social media of children and families all over the country taking part in the Youth Sport Trust After School Club. So can I give a big shout out to Caleb and Naomi from Deanery Primary School. I loved your flamingo poses. I thought they were fantastic. So thank you for sharing your flamingo poses. And I'd also like to give a big shout out to Stacey Gunther and her daughter for also getting involved in the Youth Sport Trust After School Sport Club. It's been fantastic to see all your pictures on social media. Make sure you keep tagging us in. Hashtag YST After School. We'd love to see more. Okay, everybody. Hopefully we've had a break and we're raring to go for our next challenge. Now, I think we've got really good on our skates. We've developed our speed, we've developed our skill, we've learned some tricks, we've learned some grinds. I think it's ready. We're ready to practice on our balance now. So, what I want you to do is to select an object from your living room. You're going to pop this object on your head. And we're going to go right to the front of our start track again as we repeat every single activity we've just done. But this time we have to work extra hard on our balance. Now, balance is very important when you're skating because I have to jump down rails, I have to stay on my skates and balance without falling over. So this is a really important skill we need to learn. So everybody, here is my object. I've got a skate wheel on my head. And I'm going to very slowly try and skate in and out of my lampposts. And this is what I want you to try. Can you move in and out of each post, keeping your object balanced on your head? That is your challenge. I want to see you skate in and out 3 times. Let's go. In and out we go. Let's use our arms if we can. Oh, mine's going to fall off. Keep using your arms. This will help with your power and your speed when you're skating. Keep balancing your object. We've got 2 more attempts. In and out. If that's a bit easy for you, can we start to speed it up? But remember, don't let the object fall from your head. We've got to keep our balance. Okay, one last go, team. One last go. Okay, I'm going to try and go a little bit faster now. Here we go. In and out. Oh, it's still on my head. It's not moved. Oh, yes. Well done, everybody. Well done. Okay. But it's only going to get harder. Keep this object balanced on your head because this time we're going to go wide. So really wide on our slalom. In and out. Speed it up. Using those legs. Using those arms in and out of every post. And maybe you can try and touch the floor whilst you're skating. So as we get to each post, can we try and touch down? Keep going. Nice wide skating. Touch your post as you come in. And keep going, keep going. Oh no! I dropped it, but it's back on, it's back on. Don't worry if you drop yours like me. It's not easy. It's not easy, everybody, to keep this balanced on your head whilst moving around. Okay. And once you've done that 3 times, you might need to give your head a little bit of a wipe because I'm getting nice and sweaty now. This time, with our object balanced on our head, we're going to try and sidestep. Oh, it's only getting harder. I find it really helpful to keep my arms out. I find that this helps me to balance better. Can we all keep moving, keep balancing our object? We might need to look down to make sure we don't hit our lampposts. Make sure that we're moving in and out. We're using our dodging skills. What a catch that was. And again, let's practice that 3 times. 3 times. And hopefully, the more we practice this, the better and better we get. Well done, everybody. Well done. Oh, no. Mine's dropping off. If it drops off, don't worry. Pop it back on your head and keep persevering. That's how I became a champion skater, because I had to persevere. If I gave up as soon as it got tough, would I have become a world champion? I wouldn't. So we have to keep practicing. We have to keep going. Okay, again, I want you to try and do this 3 times. 3 times. Well done. Okay. And once we've done that, your final challenge is to try and jump over each post, balancing your object on your head. Now, I know this is really, really tough, but team, I think we should have a go. Even though it's difficult, we should still persevere and keep trying. If we can't jump, then maybe we can just step over each post. And then off we go backwards, right to the start. Okay, if you're feeling brave. Oh, nearly. Okay, remember we can step. Jumping's a bit too difficult. Well done. Okay, again, I'm going to try 3 times. Keep going. Oh, no. Okay, once you've done that, you've had 3 attempts, your final challenge is to skate with 1 leg. Now, I've never tried skating with 1 leg. When I skate with 2 feet, and I go up the ramps and I land on 2 feet. But today, I'm going to try and do it on 1 foot. Why not? Why not give it a go? So all we're going to do, team, nice and fast, make sure you pop your object down. We don't need that anymore. We're going to practice landing, jumping on 1 foot. So pick a leg, watch me first. We're going to move in and out, hopping around each of our lampposts. And once we get to the end, we're going to swap legs. And we're going to hop around again. Keep that going, keep that going. And once we've done it on both legs, we're going to do it both feet together. And hopping is a fantastic skill because it develops your balance. It develops your coordination. And these are skills that we need to succeed in any sport, whether that be cycling, that might be netball, it might be golf, it might be canoeing. Whatever is your favourite sport, these skills will help you. Okay, so final challenge, what I want you to do is try and do that as fast as you can. Okay, 3 times, 3 attempts. Here we go. So, let's go. Hopping on 1 foot. Okay, keep it going. 3 attempts. and we'll swap it over. Okay, let's swap legs now. In and out. So we're using both feet to hop on. Okay, keep going everybody, keep going. Well done. Okay, last round on this foot. Woo! And finally, let's jump both feet. 1, 2, 3. Turn around. Jump. Turn around. Second time. Woo! Last time. Are we ready? Let's give it everything we've got. If we're struggling with our jumps, we can just step. Remember? Take nice big steps. And there you go. You have completed the skating slalom. Give yourselves a massive, massive round of applause. And give the person next to you a big high five and say well done. Now just before we start to cool down, stretch out our muscles, can we all grab a drink? And don't forget to stay hydrated. So when we're exercising, when we're playing sport or getting active, it's really important that we keep drinking lots of water. Okay, everybody, let's stretch out our muscles. So can we lift one leg up, stretch out our quadriceps? So these are these big muscles here. Can we put our arms out to the side and stretch out that nice big muscle at the top of our leg called our quadricep? You should feel a nice stretch at the top of your leg. And if we're a little bit wobbly, team, can we hold on to maybe a shelf? We've got a chair. This will help you to keep your balance. Good. So keep stretching out those legs. Now, every athlete from every single sport across the world will do a warm-up. They will do their sport and then they'll do a cool down afterwards. So next, let's pop our foot out in front. Let's keep our legs straight and try and touch our toes. And remember, if there's anything in the way, let's move it out of the way so we don't trip up. Okay, so you should feel a nice stretch down the back of your leg here. Once you've done that, swap over onto the other leg. Try and touch your toes. Feel a nice stretch down the side of your leg, back of your leg. Excellent, well done. And then finally, let's stretch our arms out. Let's pull our arm across our body. We should feel a nice stretch in the shoulder and down the back of our arm. Well done. Team, you've worked really hard today. Everyone should be out of breath. Everybody should be sweaty. And that's because you've worked super duper hard. And let's do it on the other side. You should be really proud of yourself. I hope you come back tomorrow for more. Tomorrow we've got Tuesday Play, where we're going to be playing loads of fun games, using our imagination to make loads of fun activities. Okay, and again, let's lift our arms above our head and stretch out our tricep muscle, which is this muscle here. Excellent. Finally, let's pop our arms together, lower your chin, and stretch out your back muscles. You should be able to feel this right in the top of your back. And just before we finish, I've got a final challenge for you all. Now, we're all missing our sport at the minute. We're all missing our friends because we can't see them when we play sport. So this is why I'm going to set you a challenge for social media. Now, if we all stand in a Y like this, and if your parents or carers will take a photo of you and pop it on social media, we can see just how many children are taking part in our online after-school club. So when you finish the session, stand in a Y, ask your parents or carers to take a photo of you, pop it on social media, and make sure you tag us in, #YSTAfterschool. We would love to see your photos. Team, thank you so much for getting involved today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please pass on what you've learned today. Maybe you can teach your friends how to do a slalom race on skates. Maybe you can use your space to have a go at some skating tricks or jumps. We would love to see you again back here tomorrow. Pass it on, tell your friends, tell your family members. We want more and more people to join. Thank you, well done, and I'll see you again back here tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Bye, everybody.